I'm Tactical Red. This is Man United, and Man United won 3-0 against Derby County. Ooh la la. Oh, I'm not even like, yeah, it was a good win. It was okay. I just wanted Igahlo to get a hat trick because he would have been the first guy to get a hat trick since Van Persie in that 2013 league winning season against Aston Villa, since Sir Alex Ferguson. Like, I would have liked that, but it didn't happen. But it's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And yeah, the way I see it, we have no real positives to take from the game. Like, I looked at the game and I thought to myself, that was a good game. It was the right game, but I didn't really learn anything. You know, we just got the win, and that was that. Like, we got a bigger game coming up against Manchester City, which is a big test to maintain like top four and to show that we can actually compete with Man City. And like, we've beaten Man City 2 times away from home. To be honest, like, the first game that we played Man City, when we beat them 2-1, we played good then. The second game, I wasn't really feeling that. Like, it was just like a smash and grab win. Like, City dominated completely from start to finish, but they just couldn't score. So I don't know. Like, I think City are in a bit of form right now, and they're looking good. They beat Real Madrid and they're winning games and stuff like that. But they're still beatable, and I don't think it's impossible for us not to beat them. Like, I just love Igahlo. Look at Igahlo. I just think Igahlo is great. I just like how he's going about his business. He's a big Man United fan. He knows he's on loan. Like, he just wants to score goals and do well for Man United, and I respect that because he's doing that. He's gonna score goals. You can see with his movement and everything, he's gonna definitely score goals for Manchester United. So the way I see it is, yeah, Igahlo definitely. I'm down for Igahlo. I'm down. I'm down. I mean, Luke Shaw played quite well. I mean, now Luke Shaw has been like, he's always had that potential to do like dribbling and stuff, but he's doing it a little bit more than he normally does. But he still could do it a lot more, in my opinion. Like, for him to be a top left back, he's got to do that way more. And again, because it's Derby, I don't really look at it as a big deal. I don't. I just see it like, yeah, it's Derby. Like, they're a championship team, they're a division below you. Like, it's nothing to get excited about. For me, like, we've got Norwich in the next round, and let's see what happens. But yeah, Luke Shaw played okay. I think he played okay. I think he's doing well. I don't think Brandon Williams is all that. I don't see what he can bring to us really. So yeah, for now, Luke Shaw is our left back, and Harry Maguire seems to be injured. It was obviously expected, but I personally think Maguire and Bay are the best centre back partnership like we could have since Vidic and Ferdinand, because we are looking at two like potential like, okay, Maguire. I don't think Maguire can ever be classed as world class defender. I don't think he can ever be classed as a world class defender, but I do think coming out with the ball and stuff like that and playing in an elite team, he will look good and he will do good. But I think as a pair with Bailly and Maguire, as a pair, they complement each other so well that the defense is looking tight right now. I mean, we don't really concede goals. This turn of the year, we haven't really conceded a lot of goals. Um, you know, the defense is like quite solid, and we just need to like complete a few signings in the summer to get us over the line. What do I think about Ollie? Am I like, what do I think about Ollie really? I mean, I'm still Ollie out. I still don't really agree with anything that he does. Even this diamond formation is just like a joke, because you know, I don't think a diamond formation suits us at all. We don't play fluid at all. He's trying to probably work ways to get Pogba in the team, so so he can make everyone happy. But the way I would put Pogba in the team, I'd put Pogba, Fernandez, and a holding midfielder. I put Martial. I'll put Martial on the left, Igahlo up front, James or Greenwood, and I'll just do it like that. Like, simple as that. Like, this formation that he's using at the moment isn't really tactically attacking. We have no width. We have no width and no attacking like style really. I mean, it's again, the style seems to like. I think what we do have is a bit more control in the central areas of the field. We do have more control, and that makes us look a little bit better. But when you actually look at how we create, it's not there. And it's Derby County. And the last game against Everton, it was only a Bruno Fernandes strike that got us a point in that game. So, I mean, yeah, it looks good, but it's not. Looks like it's done well on paper, but it really hasn't when you really break it down. And I think if you're gonna play that against City, I know City are kind of narrow, so it might work. It might work, but I mean, we haven't got that pace on the counter attack, and we're not going to control the game. So we got to really think about ways that we're going to win against City. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Um, yeah, really. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy we got the win. We haven't won. I think it's 9 games we haven't lost, which is okay. I mean, do I think we're gonna get top four? Oh, I don't even know. I don't think we. Do you know what? I don't know. Like that top four is just open. Like 1 minute we look like we're doing something. Tottenham look like they're doing something. Chelsea look like they're falling. It's mad. Leicester might fall out. Honestly, so it's a wait and see. I mean, we'd be given a massive chance here, especially with the City thing. If that goes through, we're getting fifth. But we're just going for fourth right now, which is a good way to do it. So yeah, man. Other than that, I just got to say we're doing better. We're doing better, but it's only because, like, I tell you, like, since Bay Fernandez has come in, since Bay and Fernandez, and I know Maguire stepped up, but since like Bay and Fernandez come in, we just look like a better team. We just look like we have better players, like a better 11. And Bay and Fernandez make us better. Like I look at Bay and I'm really comfortable. I look at Maguire, I'm comfortable. Look at Shaw, I'm comfortable. Look at Wan-Bissaka, I'm comfortable. With Gia, I'm comfortable. It's just that midfield and attack that still needs refining, and I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna improve this season unless Oli has a miracle and works out how to play, but he won't. So that's really the end of that. Not a lot to say on that really, but just hopefully Man City's tough game, and I can see us getting battered, but I can see us winning at the same time. So yeah, it's a 50-50 game right now. We beat them twice, and that will be in City's head. No doubt that definitely will be in City's head. So we'll find out. Everybody have a lovely evening. Enjoy. Have a good time. Relax. Drink wine or whatever you need to do to take it easy. And see ya.